Hey guys, welcome back to another video with me, and today we're going to be addressing a question that someone had asked me about AFROTC. Wow, that rhymed. Okay. So the question was just explaining more about AFROTC, and that's kind of general, so I'm just going to kind of break it down and just explain how my week looks like with ROTC. So, first off, I've only been a cadet for a year, so I'm just speaking from my experience at UH Manoa. And then, so the only day I have, I'm off of ROTC is Monday. And that's when I don't have to, wake up super, super early. I just go to school and have my 2 classes and work. So I leave my house at 7 a.m. and then I get to work at 8 a.m. and finish at 11:15 a.m. around there. And then 11:30 I have Filipino class. Right after that I have 12:30 math class. And then usually when my classes are done, I just go home, and it's gonna be about sometimes it takes 30 minutes because there's not really that much traffic. But yeah, so that's with no RTC. And then, so moving on, the next day, Tuesday, is actually one of my busiest days of the week. So I wake up at 4:10 a.m. and I usually have a lot of alarm clocks because I kind of a heavy sleeper. And then, so yeah, I get ready, and prior to that day, I have everything prepared so that way I can just grab everything and go if I'm actually running late, and usually that happens. Okay. And then I just pick up a light breakfast, usually a granola bar, or yogurt was a good one for me. Yeah, yogurt. Okay. And then 4:30 a.m. I leave my house, and that's when I drive to Manoa. And then 5 I arrive, and then my flight usually has drill practice at 5:10 a.m. So yeah, we as new cadets, we're encouraged to have drill practice. That way everybody can I guess get on the same page and learn the drill movements more quicker and easier. So right after drill practice, we have formation at 6 a.m. And then from 6 to 7 a.m. we have PT training, which is physical training, which is PT, which is called, yeah. And to answer questions about that, it's not as bad as you think. I went into ROTC thinking that people were gonna yell at me right off the bat, and I thought when I would be working out, that's when people would be yelling at me to do better or something. You know how in the movies they have that depiction of basic. Yeah, it's not like that. Well, they do yell at you, but it's not as much because they know that you're still learning. But anyways, after PT, I shower at the school, and I kind of have a rest time or a relaxed time until 9:30, which is when I have my math class. And then right after that, at 10:30, I go to work for about an hour. And right after work, I go to my bio class at 12 p.m. And then right after my bio class, I go to my bio lab, which doesn't end until 4:15 p.m. But usually when we get our stuff done quicker, we can just go. Yeah. So yeah, after I'm done with school, I just go home. I go straight home. And then I'm in traffic for an hour or so. And right after I come home, I do all my homework, get something to eat usually. Oh yeah, I didn't say. I usually bring a lot of food for me to eat throughout the whole day, because I know that I'm not gonna be spending money at campus, because sometimes the food is kind of expensive. And yeah. And then I go sleep around 9 p.m. something like that. And then moving on to Wednesday. So my Wednesday class for ROTC is actual lecture, and it doesn't start until 6 a.m. So that's the day that I don't have anything, like I don't have to wake up super early. I just have to be at class at 6 a.m. And then after that class, which is only 45 minutes, I just go to work until I have my other 2 classes, my Filipino and my math class. And then right after that again, I just go home. But yeah, that's not really that interesting. And then Thursday class, I have PT again, so I just have to repeat my Tuesday schedule, except that I only have 1 class instead of my bio lab. So bio lab is only once in a week, but after my bio class I just go home and just repeat what I just said. And then Friday class, I don't have to be there again at 7 until 7 a.m. So yeah, but if you want to have parking, you have to kind of be there early. And for my Friday ROTC class, it's leadership laboratory, so that one is kind of it's kind of a lecture, but we actually do activities, like we go over drill, and it's more run by the upperclassmen. Yeah, and that lasts for like 2 hours. And then I have work right after that again, and Filipino and math. So usually the week is just like kind of uniformed. I don't know. I take Mondays really how do you call that? Like I'm really thankful for my Mondays, so I don't have to like wake up super early. But yeah, my week is kind of hectic. But yeah, for ROTC, usually I barely got like a good amount of sleep because my classes demanded a lot, and I'm in a like I guess challenging major, so yeah, they demanded a lot of study time, and yeah, and I'm a commuter too, so it's kind of more challenging, I would say. But yeah, is it, I think. Yeah, so that's the Air Force ROTC at UH Manoa. But like I said again, for different universities, it might be like really different or really similar. It just depends. Okay, thanks guys.